So, okay, so I decided to do messages while I'm doing this video just because I need to get them over with. And yeah, because I just want to answer all my messages. But anyway, okay, so you guys know I haven't been on MSP. You guys know I haven't been on MSP for a week and everything. 2 weeks actually. No, 1 week. Whatever. Anyway, so I came back on, I logged onto my account, blah blah, I did that loading sign, and then ta-da, I'm in my account. And first thing I did was go to my messages, and the first message at top was Heart of Iron. And I pressed it, it was just like a blank space, so it's like okay. So then my screen turned red. Like, it wasn't completely red, but you could only see the outline of this, and it was in red. So I'm like, okay, it wouldn't let me touch anything. I tried to get my recorder, wouldn't work. Tried to get a screenshot, wouldn't work. So I finally just had to do a hard shutdown, and I shut down the computer. And then I logged back on, same exact thing. It turned red, everything. So I did that. I logged off, logged back on, same thing. I did that about 7 times, yeah. And then I got back on, I went to my messages, and there was Heart of Iron again. I pressed on it, there was no longer a blank box. It said this time, I see how much you like red, so I turned your screen red. It's like, what the heck? I'm like, what the heck? So then my screen flashed red, but this time it was completely red. And I went back to my messages, and all my messages were Heart of Iron had disappeared completely. It's like, okay. So I went to her account, I searched up her account, I pressed it, and still all of our messages were gone. Like, all the messages I've sent her are gone, and all the messages she had sent me are gone. And that was really weird. So after that, I literally wrote this status update, and my screen hasn't turned red since that. And then, so once I wrote this status update, someone sent me a message, and they're like, 2 people sent me a message. They're colored hacker hunters, and like, oh my god, are you talking about Heart of Iron? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh my god, she turned my screen red. And the other person said, oh my god, she turned my screen blue. And I'm like, oh my god, she turned my screen red. So these people, they told me not to reveal their usernames in my YouTube video because apparently Heart of Iron threatened them. She said if they told me their username, if they told me what happened, they would get deleted. So I'm like, oh wow, that's weird. So after that, I was thinking about it for a while, and I was thinking it for a while, and I thought, Heart of Iron has never been able to hack a computer. I doubt she improved her hacking skills. So I have a feeling she's hacking with someone else, like she's teaming up with someone. And since you know Heart of Iron, she like brags and she's like, oh, I hacked you, look, I hacked that person, yes, I did hack that person. And it's like, oh my god. But this time, the second person didn't brag. If there is even a second person, I think there is. Why am I lagging so much? So anyway, if there's a second person, I have a feeling they don't want to be a known user. So after I thought about that, I have a feeling it might be one of the unknown users. As you guys know, there's 2 unknown users, a female unknown user and a male unknown user. They both have almost the same exact strategy, except the male messages you before you disappear. No, before you get hacked and logged off. The female does not. She just friend requests you. So I have a feeling it might be one of those people. And I don't get how they could hack a computer, because neither of those out of those 3 people have ever hacked a computer. So they might even be working with another hacker, or who knows. But anyway, I really think it's one of the unknown users, or maybe even both of the unknown users that Heart of Iron is working with. Oh my god, I'm lagging like crazy. So, yeah. So I'm gonna try to find as much info on I can on who this mysterious hacker is, who's hacking with Hard Up Iron and hacking our computers. And if you guys want to help me investigate, that will be fine. And if you have any idea on who unknown user might be working with, comment down below or message my main account. So yeah, that is about it, YouTube. Be careful.